charming. Pet guru. Why your dog behavior changes after vaccination. In 2024. As a caring pet owner, one of my top priorities is ensuring the well-being of my furry companions by staying on top of their vaccinations. These shots are essential because they work like a protective barrier, shielding my dog from serious and easily spread diseases that could make them very sick. When it comes to my pet's annual healthcare routine, vaccinations play a vital role. They act as a defense system, guarding my dog against potentially life-threatening illnesses. Our experienced veterinarians highly recommend them as a proactive measure to keep my dog healthy and happy. While I may have some concerns about the safety of vaccines, it's reassuring to know that our vets firmly believe the benefits far outweigh any minimal risks, especially considering the invaluable protection they offer. Following vaccination, it's not uncommon for my dog's behavior to undergo slight changes. These changes might include mild lethargy, decreased appetite, or temporary soreness at the injection site. Understanding why these changes occur and what to expect can help me better support my dog through the post-vaccination period and alleviate any worries I may have. If you notice your dog exhibiting unusual behavior like just standing there and won't move, it might be helpful to understand how vaccinations can impact their behavior. Typical behavior alterations that my dog might display after vaccination. After my pet receives vaccinations, it's common for them, especially dogs, to go through some changes in behavior. These changes are usually temporary and can differ from one pet to another. Here are some common behavior changes that my dog might show after getting vaccinated. 1. Lethargy. My dog may feel a bit tired or sluggish after getting their shots. This is what usually happens when their body's defense system responds to the vaccine. It's similar to how I might feel a bit worn out after certain medical treatments. 2. Localized swelling or redness. It's not unusual for my dog to have some swelling or redness at the injection site. This is a normal reaction that usually goes away within a few days. However, if the swelling is severe or lasts for a long time, I should consult with my veterinarian. 3. Mild fever. Occasionally, my dog might develop a slight fever after vaccination. This is their body's way of responding to the vaccine and building immunity. Most fevers are mild and resolve on their own, but if they persist or become high, I should seek veterinary attention. 4. Mild discomfort or irritability. My dog might show signs of discomfort or irritability after vaccination. They may hesitate to move or touch the injection site, or they might vocalize their discomfort through whining or whimpering. Providing them with a quiet and comfortable space to rest can help ease their discomfort. 5. Temporary changes in activity level. It's normal for my dog to experience temporary changes in their activity level after vaccination. They may be less active than usual or have bursts of energy. These changes usually don't last long and should return to normal as my dog's body adjusts to the vaccine. 6. Digestive upset. In some cases, my dog may experience mild digestive upset after vaccination, such as diarrhea or vomiting. This could be due to stress or a reaction to the vaccine components. Making sure they have access to water and a bland diet can help ease their gastrointestinal symptoms. Overall, while these behavior changes may worry me, it's important to remember that they're typically mild and short-lived. However, if I notice any severe or persistent symptoms, I should always seek guidance from my veterinarian to ensure my dog's well-being. Are vaccines right for your dog? Deciding whether vaccines are right for my dog is crucial for ensuring their health and well-being. Vaccines are important medical interventions that strengthen the immune system against specific diseases, helping to reduce the risk of illness and infection. To determine if vaccines are suitable for my dog, I need to consider several factors. 1. Health status. I should assess my dog's health, taking into account any existing medical conditions or previous adverse reactions to vaccines. Dogs with certain health issues, like autoimmune disorders or allergies, may require a modified vaccination schedule or specific precautions to minimize risks. 2. Age and life stage. Different life stages necessitate different vaccination protocols. Puppies usually start receiving a series of vaccinations around 6 to 8 weeks of age to protect against common infectious diseases. Adult dogs need regular booster shots to maintain immunity, while senior dogs may need adjustments to their vaccination schedule due to age-related changes in their immune response. 3. Lifestyle and environment. I should evaluate my dog's lifestyle and environment to determine their exposure to infectious diseases. Factors like travel, outdoor activities, or interaction with other animals influence the necessity and frequency of vaccinations. Dogs in urban areas with high population density may have different vaccination needs compared to those in rural settings. 4. Legal requirements. Understanding the legal requirements for dog vaccinations in my area is essential. Many jurisdictions mandate core vaccinations, such as rabies, for public health and safety reasons. Failure to comply with legal vaccination requirements may lead to penalties or restrictions on pet ownership. 5. Risks and benefits. Although vaccines are usually okay, there's a chance of some bad reactions, but it's not common. However, the benefits of vaccination, including protection against potentially deadly diseases, outweigh the risks for most dogs. My veterinarian can discuss the specific risks and benefits associated with each vaccine to help me make an informed decision. 6. Veterinary recommendations. My veterinarian is my most trusted source of information and guidance regarding my dog's vaccination needs. They can provide insights into various aspects, including potential behavior changes like yelping in pain randomly after vaccination. They can create a tailored vaccination plan based on my dog's health status, lifestyle, and risk factors. Regular checkups allow for ongoing evaluation and adjustment of my dog's vaccination schedule as needed. By considering these factors in consultation with my veterinarian, I can make informed decisions about my dog's vaccination regimen, ensuring they receive necessary protection while minimizing potential risks. Minimizing adverse reactions to vaccinations for my dog. 1. Consulting with my veterinarian. Before I vaccinate my dog, it's crucial to discuss it with my veterinarian. By sharing my dog's health history, any past reactions to vaccines, and underlying medical conditions, I can collaborate with my veterinarian to determine the safest vaccination schedule and select the most appropriate vaccines for my dog's well-being. 2. Following vaccination guidelines. I make sure to adhere to the vaccination guidelines established by reputable veterinary organizations like the American Animal Hospital Association, AHA, or the American Veterinary Medical Association, AVMA. These guidelines provide evidence-based recommendations that help ensure my dog receives maximum protection against diseases with minimal risk of adverse reactions. 3. Avoiding overvaccination. Working closely with my veterinarian, I establish a vaccination schedule tailored to my dog's needs, avoiding unnecessary vaccinations or booster shots that could potentially increase the risk of adverse reactions. Understanding that some vaccines provide long-lasting immunity helps me make informed decisions about the frequency of vaccinations for my dog. 4. Monitoring for immediate reactions. After my dog receives a vaccination, I keep a vigilant eye out for any immediate reactions, such as swelling at the injection site, lethargy, vomiting, or difficulty breathing. If I observe any concerning symptoms, I promptly contact my veterinarian for guidance and assistance. 5. Observing post-vaccination care. I ensure my dog has a comfortable and stress-free environment to rest after vaccination. I avoid activities that could exacerbate any mild discomfort my dog may experience, such as strenuous exercise or exposure to extreme temperatures. 6. Recording and reporting reactions. Keeping a detailed record of my dog's vaccinations, including the type of vaccine administered and any adverse reactions observed, allows me to contribute to ongoing vaccine safety monitoring efforts. Reporting any adverse reactions to my veterinarian and the vaccine manufacturer is essential for ensuring the continued safety of vaccinations. 7. Considering titer testing. If my dog has previously received vaccinations, I discuss the option of titer testing with my veterinarian. This testing measures the level of antibodies in my dog's blood, helping determine if additional vaccines are necessary to minimize the risk of over-vaccination while ensuring adequate protection against diseases. 8. Maintaining proper vaccine storage and handling. I take care to ensure that vaccines are stored and handled according to manufacturer recommendations to maintain their potency and effectiveness. Proper storage and administration practices are critical in minimizing the risk of adverse reactions to vaccinations. 9. Exploring vaccine alternatives. In some cases, alternative vaccination strategies, such as modified live vaccines versus killed vaccines, may be considered to reduce the risk of adverse reactions. Discussing these options with my veterinarian helps determine the best approach for my dog's vaccination needs. By diligently following these guidelines and maintaining open communication with my veterinarian, I can minimize the risk of adverse reactions to vaccinations in my dogs while ensuring they receive essential protection against preventable diseases.